Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I'm actually going to be doing a tag video today. I was tagged by my best friend Lisa I to do her makeup style tag part 2, and she originally did a part 1, which I will link up in the cards and down below, and then she recently did a part 2. She tagged me and I'm really excited to do her tag. So her first question is, define your makeup style. For me, I do like a lot of neutral looks, as you can see today. I have a pretty boring neutral look. I think it looks pretty, and I find neutral looks to be very flattering on myself personally. So I would say neutral or wearable color, or neutral with pops of color. It really just depends on my mood, if I'm filming, and just what I decide for the day. I like color, but I still struggle to blend it sometimes, so I kind of do whatever is easiest for me. Next question is, do you use a pencil, pomade, or shadow for your brows? I have a brow pencil that I use. I also use a powder, and I always use a brow gel. It really just depends. I've actually been liking brow pencil a lot in the last year. I find it to be really easy. Powder is really nice as well, but sometimes with a brow pencil, I can get a little bit more defined. I still don't love the way I do my brows. I need to find a better way to do them because I just don't like the way they look. Number 3 is very 2020, but it is, do you wear makeup while wearing a mask covering? I do wear makeup still. For the first, probably month or 2 of the pandemic and when masks were first introduced, I wasn't really wearing a ton of makeup under my mask. I would usually just do my eyes, or I would wear no makeup just because I was like, what's the point? But as the pandemic went along, I have been doing a full face minus lipstick. I'll wear a gloss sometimes underneath my mask, but I won't wear something that has pigment to it typically, because I feel like it just gets kind of messy under your mask sometimes. And I don't like when I get the little lines from my foundation and the mask kind of interacting, but it's gotten a lot better. I found ways to do my makeup so it doesn't always get on my mask. I usually use a little bit less product now. The next question is, if you wear bold eyeshadow, do you also wear bold blush? Would you go bold, which is bold blush and bold eyes, bold neutral, which is bold eyes with the neutral blush, or if you would go neutral eyes and bold blush? I typically go for either neutral eyes, neutral blush, or colorful eyes and neutral blush. I really don't like a strong blush on myself. I'm pretty fair, so when I have a ton of blush on, it can look super heavy, and I just personally don't like the look on myself. Number 5 is, do you wear lip liner? If so, what is your favorite brand? I should buy another lip liner, but I used to use the ColourPop ones all the time, so I would say they're my favorite brand, but I haven't had a lip liner in a few years. I would like to, just because with my upper lip it's very uneven, so it would be nice to kind of even that out. So that was number 5, but this is actually 5A, and it's, do you overdraw your lips? Why or why not? I used to overdraw them a little bit. I like to sometimes, just to kind of make my lips look a little bit more symmetrical. I like my lower lip. I think that is plump enough for my face shape. And my upper lip is definitely very small and uneven, so I will overdraw a little bit. At least I used to, I haven't done it lately, just to make it a little bit more even. Number 6 is, do you wear blush on the apples of your cheeks, or is it more of a draping method? I do more of a draping method. I typically go all over my cheeks and just kind of blend everything together. Sometimes I'll focus more on the apples of my cheeks, but sometimes it just looks a little bit too heavy on myself. Like I said, I don't love a ton of blush. Number 7 is, do you put highlighter on the tip of your nose and inner corner, or just your cheekbones? I do all 3. I love highlighter. I love the way it makes my face look. The tip of my nose, sometimes I don't always do, or I don't always put a lot, just because my nose is very uneven. I have a crooked nose from previous horse falls and never got it fixed, so I don't always like to draw attention to that, but I love a good glow all over the face. Number 8 is, what kind of brush do you use to apply your highlighter? I've been using this new one lately. This is a contour brush from Real Techniques. I recently just got it, and this is their 04 contour brush. I think it is synthetic bristles just because they are blue, but it is fairly fluffy, but it's still kind of precise. I can use the tip to kind of place the highlighter, and then I like to use the base of it to blend it out. But the one I mostly use is this Morphe M510 brush. This one is clean, the other one's dirty. It is more of a detailed, but it is fluffy brush. I don't like fan brushes. I just don't think they really do a whole lot. And fluffy brushes, I like if they're a little bit more precise, but I don't like a massive fluffy brush because I just have a pretty small face and I like to kind of delicately place my highlighter. Number 9 is, have you put a highlighter or a bronzed glow on your shoulders during the summer? I definitely have. I like to do it sometimes pre-pandemic if I was like going out for the night, or if it was like just a summery day and I was doing something. That was definitely not the case last summer because I didn't really go anywhere fun, and I was mostly just either at the barn or working during the summer. I didn't really have major plans where I could look all cute and then put some highlighter on my shoulder. So that is the end of Lisa's makeup style part 2 tag. I tag everyone who watches this video to do it. I don't really want to tag specific people just because I want it to reach as many people as possible. But this tag was super fun. I highly recommend you guys do this tag. Please make sure to check out Lisa's channel, her makeup style part 1 tag, and also her part 2, because I think you guys would have a lot of fun answering these questions. Thank you to Lisa for creating this tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is called C&K Equestrian. I'll have it linked down below. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.